Come with me to do a floor scrub. This was part of a bigger clean, and I honestly didn't plan on doing this. But once I tried this little area here just to see what would happen, I knew I had to go around and get the rest. And usually when I'm doing a floor scrub like this, I'll use my Libman floor scrubber. But since I didn't plan on doing this floor scrub, I didn't bring it. So like a silly goose, here I am doing it on my hands and knees with a kitchen brush. And if you have trypophobia, I'm so sorry. But on the flip side, if you do, this might be even more satisfying for you, so hey. And I forgot to say, but the products that I'm using today besides water are Pine Glow and Dawn dish soap. So I'm just working my way around this room in 4-foot sections, scrubbing each tile and then going through with my spin mop and some water to pick it up. I'm also changing up my mop water pretty often, and I go over these floors a few times at the end with just water, just to make sure I'm getting up as much as I can and to not leave these floors sticky. And today I was working with about 3 hours for this room, and half of it was spent on the floors. But I spent the other half doing some high dusting, cleaning all the windows, and organizing. And you can't really tell from anything in this video, but this is a back sunroom, and they also have the washer and dryer in here. But anyways, since it's by the back door that gets a lot of traffic, these floors were holding a lot of dirt. And this is my papaw's house, so I'll be honest in saying they probably haven't been scrubbed since they were put in. And if you've ever had any type of textured flooring in your house like this, you know that it can be easy to become blind to. And that this kind of buildup can happen even if you mop every day. So this may just be your sign to get you a Libman scrub brush or a kitchen brush from Amazon and give those floors a good scrub. And some people might say that scrubbing your floors like this is something that you should do monthly or every couple weeks. But if you're like me, you might do it a few times a year at best. And that's okay. I think sometimes cleaning videos can convince us that we need to clean every inch of our house all the time, but it's just not true. There are simple little things that you can do every now and then to make the maintenance cleaning a lot easier for yourself. Personally, a couple times a month, I like to go through the house, making a note in my phone of all the things that need to be deep cleaned. And then I'll dedicate a day or a weekend to getting those things done. But I'm also really lucky to have a husband who helps me do those things, so it's never all on me. And doing deep cleaning doesn't have to be intimidating. Just make you a little list, put on some music, and do some cleaning. It might also help to start a timer and just know that whatever you get done is great, and whatever you don't, it can wait. I think sometimes I can be the most motivational person ever. Like, get up and do the cleaning if you want to. But just know, unless you're one of these messy houses on TikTok living in filth, it's really not that serious. Especially if you're a parent. It's okay if you chose quality time with your kids over doing some deep cleaning today. As somebody who wants my own house to be perfect all the time, that's something I have to remind myself of a lot. That doing deep cleaning has its time and place, so it's not something I need to stress about every day. And luckily, you don't have to either. But anyways, at this point, I have less than 30 minutes, so I'm scurrying to get this floor done. In this last little area here, I've been letting the product sit for a while, so luckily, everything was scrubbing off really easy. And maybe it's because it's the very last tile I did, but this next one here was by far the most satisfying. But after I'm done scrubbing and mopping it, I go over these floors a couple more times with water, and then I pack my stuff up and I'm out of here. And if you've made it to this point, make sure to go give me a follow over on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. But either way, thanks for watching anyways, and I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.